Show and tell. What are you bringing, Ingrid? Okay, I was thinking of telling everyone about my puppy, Clifford. No, nothing like that. I just want to show how I took care of Clifford when he first came to live with me. But Clifford is fantastic. I'm not. You know, Clifford, this is harder than I thought. What can I bring to show and tell to describe our first days together? Maybe Nina was right. What's that? My watch? Remember how I always used to put my watch near you when you were... Wait a minute! That's the answer! You solved it! Thank you, Clifford! Now let's see. I'll need this, and yes, this too! A globe? Thanks, Nina, but I'll be okay. Today, I'd like to talk about my puppy, Clifford. When we first got Clifford, we were told that he was the runt of the litter. That meant he was the smallest, and he really was. I was so happy because I'd always wanted a dog, but taking care of such a tiny puppy wasn't always easy. Like when I gave Clifford his first bath. I didn't realize the smallest puddle of water was like an ocean to Clifford. It was kind of a disaster. I learned a lot that day. I had to be extra careful with my little puppy. But he still needed a bath. My mother suggested that while I couldn't make Clifford any bigger, maybe I could make the bathtub smaller. So I did. An old teacup did the trick. After that, Clifford loved taking baths. That's it! And then there's this mitten. Clifford loved sleeping in my bed, but one day when I left for school, I let him sleep late. The problem was I forgot to tell my mom. So that day when she took the laundry, she accidentally took Clifford too. Lucky for Clifford that he has such a big bark for a little tiny puppy. After that, I realized my bed was just too big for such a small puppy. My dad suggested a sleeping bag, but nobody makes sleeping bags that small. I thought a mitten might work. And it did. Sure. Would you like to hold it? Well, there's Clifford's baby bottle. Here's what happened when we gave him his first dinner. Clifford's dog bowl was too big for him, and no bowl we could find was any better. But my toys came to the rescue. Well, I guess that's about it. No, wait! There's one more thing. This watch turned out to be one of Clifford's favorite things. Here's what happened. I was trying to get Clifford to take a nap, and he really wanted to fall asleep. But every time he got comfortable, a noise would bother him. Then I changed the way I was holding him. He calmed down and went to sleep, but I didn't know why. Then I realized that my watch was against his ear, and its ticking was very soothing to him. He still likes to hear it sometimes when he's having trouble sleeping. Last night when I was worrying about what to bring today, he brought me the watch. I think he thought it would calm me down. Emily Elizabeth? Sure. Thanks. But I'm the lucky one to have a dog like Clifford. Actually, you're about to. Hi, Mom. Hi, Clifford. Miss Parker said Clifford could visit with us today. He's a little bigger than he was when he first came to live with me. But we still use the teacup every once in a while. Only now it's a food bowl, not a bathtub. Sure, he loves that. Well, never can tell. But one thing's for sure, big or small, he'll always be Clifford, my best friend ever. Okay, Clifford, bath time. I know it's not your favorite thing. Nose, please. But we all have to have a bath sooner or later. Clifford, I'll take my bath later, thank you. Maybe after school we can play some ball, Clifford. Or how about we build a sandcastle down at the beach? Ready for a back scrub?
Whoa!
Here I go! Look out! I can't wait for Dad to finish my new swing set. You're right, Jenny. We need some help. Julie! Woohoo! Thanks for my new swing set. You're the best dad ever. Willa's Wildlife!